So today you're going to get a roundup of things getting finished or in progress. I have just blocked out Eileen's cowl project that I've been working on for a few months. I think I showed it to you when I was in LA, and then it kind of got finished. I finished all of the rows and things after I wound more yarn, and then it's kind of sat. So today it's getting blocked because David and I are headed to the UK. Tony will be left in charge of the house. But needless to say, you're going to get lots of good content because I'll be vlogging the whole time. Especially if we get to go see something interesting. If not, David's mother and I are going to spend our 2 weeks in the sewing room. So one way or the other, there'll be stuff to talk about. But I wanted to show you and have a little chat about what tips and hints about blocking out projects when you are in a pinch for blocking mats. And then in addition to that, you're going to get my progress on the Irish Crochet project. I bought a new table for my doily. Not really. I had planned on getting a new table for the new house, and we happened to find one on Sunday that was David approved, and I gotta say, him holding off and not letting me go for every single table that would have done the job paid off because I love the table. It is my favorite. So I'm looking forward to getting into the house someday and having an entryway table. And then, so you're getting those two things, and then you're going to get a little shot of the status of our driveway. Yesterday, we got a phone call from the contractor stating that they had found a septic tank and concrete underneath the asphalt on our driveway that was also crumbled. So, of course, like all these old projects, the fees go up and up and up every time you find a problem, and there's always a problem. Today, the increase, taking away the money from my bathroom, is that the water line has to be replaced from the house. So, and you don't not want to do that when the concrete's up. So we are getting a new water line to the house. We already have a new sewer line to the house. We are going to dig a trench where the septic tank is, or basically use the septic tank as a drainage ditch so that when water comes off the house, it will go in the ditch. And yeah, hopefully water issues will no longer be much of a thing. We'll see. And then that's the footage you're going to see today. And just like yesterday or day before yesterday, I'm just going to let the film run to the end and I'll type in a goodbye. So this is your intro. And now, next, the blocked project. So my friend Linda came over today and borrowed my blocking mats, and I did not even think about the fact that I have a blocking project that I needed to do myself. So thankfully, I retained 4 blocking mats. And because I know the handy trick of fold your project, block it 2 layers deep, and then when it dries, there will be a crease here at the end, but I can just take it up to my steam iron and steam that crease out. Also, worst case scenario, I could also just spray the crease and then flap it open and block it open just on the boards I have. So top tip, if you don't have enough blocking mats and your project's too big, fold your project. In addition to that, it also, by folding that project, I now know that my sides are straight because I've lined them up to each other. I know that my ends are joinable and straight because I have to go back and sew this closed right here to make this into a cowl. I also know that they line up, and just, a heads up, my friend Eileen started this project. I finished it, and although I did my best to match tension, my tension isn't it's not as tight as Eileen's was. I knit a little looser. So this edge, when it was pre-blocked, my edge, is a bit bigger than Eileen's. But because I'm blocking this, I can stretch Eileen's a little harder and mine not as much, and we get a perfectly matched seam on the cowl. So, there you go. It's a pretty design, isn't it? I think I will link again. I know I've linked in the past, but I'll link to this pattern again. The next clip you'll see will be the Irish Crochet, and then I'll throw in the couple of clips of the hole in my driveway. Alrighty, so Clunes lace or Irish Crochet update. I did all the motifs to do the doily that I was supposed to do because last night at midnight I decided I was stupid to go off plan. However, class is over now and I've redecided to go off plan. So I want this table, it's a hexagonal table, to hold my doily, And I want the doily to come out quite a ways. And then, not that this is a vase, but I want it to have a vase in the center. And then my doily to come out on all the sides. So the plan is I'm going to find some nice cotton to go in the center. And then put a hem stitch on it so that I can join on. And then the Irish crochet lace will come out from there. And so I've got still enough of the motifs for that. I need to make 6 more of these, which are not my favorite thing to make. They're not super fun. There's a lot of traveling, and it may be because I'm doing it wrong. And then I need 6 more leaves, because the leaves I've moved them out to the edge to go on the wild rose. And then I'm going to put just a cluster of 3 littler flowers here underneath that. And I think that should do it. That should provide me with enough motifs to make a decent sized doily to fit on this table. So hopefully, I'm kind of sad because it's very nice wood, but I'm also going to put a vase on it, so I want some protection. Definitely going to put a thick piece of felt under my vase. But that's the plan with the doily. So, all right, this is the state of our driveway right now. They pulled the tarmac off, and now they found a layer of 4-inch concrete underneath, so that's had to come out. And then they found the old septic tank, so that's going to have to be filled. And apparently it's going to become like a dry well for the water that runs off the house. And then I had some bricks along the side that I can open it, that are stored now in the wall like that. We have insulation in the garage, but it's to be used for future things. I'm not sure which. And then go into the house, and we have, they stopped on the kitchen. No more rip out on the kitchen. Oh, actually there's some floor out. But apparently the bathrooms have been ripped out, so let's go look at the bathrooms. They're pigs, these messy worker guys. They leave stuff laying everywhere. I have a soda pop, I have a lunch bag on my fireplace, and we have a ripped out bathroom and all the debris that comes with it. Ripped out bathroom. Oh, the toilets aren't out yet. There's that ripped out. It might be time to preserve the desk there. And then we have upstairs. It's looking worse before it looks better, I gotta tell you. I think people are having some fun with wallpaper too. It seems every time I come in, there's more wallpaper off the walls. And we have the other bathroom beginning to be torn out. Oi, howdy. More soda pop in the windowsill. Nothing happened in here. Okay, that's it for today. It's all hands on drama. So that's all curbing that got ripped up, and there's the poor tree that's been not chopped back yet. The whole purpose of redoing this driveway was right here, and it's the one part that's not done. And then the fence has been pulled out but saved in the garage. And there's my pristine new roof, but that's the driveway with a sewer hole in it.